Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel. I have a very short video for you today because this is just a demo for an upcoming PCVR game that I think looks absolutely mind-blowing. I've been following this game for a little while over on Twitter. It's being developed by one single developer, and that developer is called Keena_B if you want to go and follow them and basically get updates on the progress of this game. This is Subside. It's a brand new VR, underwater diving, exploration, immersion, escapist experience, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Now I do think this game is going to be compared to Kayak Mirage VR a lot. I think a lot of people are going to make that comparison immediately because both of them have that super kind of chill out, immersive vibe, but they're also both taking place in bodies of water, so they have that in common. And then they also both look insanely good. Like, in terms of the visual quality, they're probably two of the very best looking VR games out there. And this one's not even out yet, this is just a demo. They both also have really unique locomotion systems, movement systems. Now, you don't have to enable the swimming option in Subside, but I would massively recommend it. If you're going to download this and check it out, I would play with the swimming enabled over the teleportation, because it's super intuitive. You flick your hands in a direction and you go the opposite direction, so you're pushing yourself away or pulling yourself towards. It is sublime. Now, currently, the game doesn't have any smooth turn. It does have a snap turn feature, so I can snap turn around. But I think the best way to play this game would be to stand up and fully be able to just spin around on the spot and move yourself freely and naturally through the environment, because that's when it's going to feel at its best. That's when it's going to feel just insanely immersive and incredibly escapist. Now, I've never gone diving in the real world, but I have been underwater, of course, and I have to say, the audio in this as well, when paired with the stunning visual, like the light coming through, it's hard to explain how good this looks and how good it sounds. And this is just a training level. I mean, this is the most basic level that the game provides. So in the demo that you can download on Steam right now, we have access to this one level. It's like a big Truman Show style simulation room. But the main game has like proper coves and kind of coastal areas that you can swim around in with beautiful kind of rock formations, and that's when it really does look like Kayak VR, when you've got these almost kind of real world locations. I mean, look at the attention to detail. There are like water droplets coming off my hand, and as you hit the water, you feel a bit of drag on your... I mean, look at the fingers. That drag as they come in. Oh, it is just so good. It's that kind of attention to detail. And I said this when I covered Kayak. Instead of throwing everything and the kitchen sink at a project and being kind of a jack of all trades, I always find that in VR it's best to be a master of one. And this is another testament to that. This developer has set out to make an immersive, beautiful, realistic feeling diving game, and that's allowed them to just hone in on all the things that make this feel so real, rather than trying to do too many things, you know. They've focused in on one objective and they are nailing it. Now, in this little demo, there are a few things you can do. You can run around and collect these little kind of floppy disks, I guess they are. If you collect 4 of them, it unlocks a new location, but you can't go to the new location because it's just a demo. There are also some coins to find in the demo, and the coins you can actually spend. I mean, look at this. You can even go inside this little car. So there's a coin there. Now, you can spend the coins on upgrades like diving flippers, a weighted diving belt, which allows you to go up and down with the left stick, and I think there's even a watch which shows you how much oxygen you've got left, because if you sit under the water for too long you will die. So you do need to come up for air occasionally. I mean, look at the physics of everything as well. Like, all of it kind of behaves the way it should. Like, if I try and drag that underwater, it will pop back up. Like, it's hard to get it underwater while swim. Oh no, there we go. Here we go. If I do that and swim with one hand, come on, swim, swim, swim. There we go. Pull that right down to the bottom, and then let it go. Absolutely superb stuff. Like, just incredible stuff. This is what VR's for, in my opinion. Like, well, VR is actually for everything. It isn't for just this one specific purpose. But when you get a product like this, that looks this good, that sounds this good, that feels this good, all the synapses start firing in my brain. Like, this is allowing me to do something I've never done in the real world. I've not gone diving, and I'd love to. I probably will at some point. I'm not particularly scared of the sea or anything, but I can't go diving in my house. Hello there's a key. And, you know, this is giving me an experience that feels very close to actually being in the sea, being in water, maneuvering around. It's just gorgeous. It's stuff like this that kind of reinforces to me just how special VR can be. That is a football. Can I have it? Okay. Physics. Whoop. Okay. Right, we have a football now. So there are things to do in this demo. It isn't just swimming around. It's mainly swimming around, but there's things to find. There's balls to play with. We all love playing with balls. I got a key a minute ago, which I think unlocks... Oh, the throwing even feels good. Unlocks like a little treasure chest in here. There's also some hoops down here, which we can go through. So if I swim down, and then just to kind of teach you how to swim, really. This is a training area, really. So it teaches you how to use the movement mechanics and things. Hello, boop, boop. Take that. Oh man, I absolutely adore it. I adore it. I think it's insanely good. Right, I am going to unlock this. I'm going to find the other floppy disks so I can show you what levels, or one of the levels that is available in the main game. Open. There we go. And then I'll call it a day. There's not much else to show. I just want to make this video, thank you, to tell you all to go and wishlist this game. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. Yeah, just wishlist it on Steam and help this solo dev to get some more visibility, because it is hard for devs when it comes to discoverability on Steam, especially for VR games. This makes a duck noise when you grab it. It's so good. Right, I'm going to find the floppy disks, and I'll show you like the menu screen, and then we'll wrap it up. It doesn't need to be long. Doesn't need to be long at all. Oh, there's a pipe. I'm going to go through the pipe. That'll be fun. Alright, in I go. Whee! Hello, there's a fish coming for me. Get out of here. There's a shark. See, that little shark is amazing, but I know there are other levels in the full game with big sharks, big boys, you know. This guy's cool, don't get me wrong, but I want to swim with the big boys. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's telling me how to open my menu. So, to open your menu, you hold down X, you get this little kind of thing, you let go. Even that's super intuitive. So yeah, within the demo, you can unlock some other stuff, but you can't access that other stuff. So the demo gives you the training area. Once you've found all 4 of the floppy disks, it unlocks the Cobalt Cove. Now, as you can see here, even just from this little image, the kind of the rock formations, this is swimming around in an actual reef, in an actual cove, in an actual ocean. So that is going to look absolutely gorgeous. You won't have that kind of the grid thing that you've got in this level, because this is like a simulation with the grid around it. This is going to look even more stunning than this one, which seems bonkers to me. And then there are also some little shark toys to find in here. If you find those, you can unlock the shark enclosure experience. Again, stunning. Now, I know that the full game is going to have nighttime swimming as well. I don't know how many levels there's going to be, but nighttime and daytime options. And then there's a little shop, and you can buy items in the shop. So I've bought the diving weights, which allows me to go up and down with my left controller. But you can also buy diving fins, which allows you to swim with the right trigger. A watch to keep an eye on your air and get alerted about things. There's a game here. You know, there's a game here. It isn't just hopping into a body of water and swimming around. It's primarily that, but there is a game here for you to unlock things and explore other areas and progress towards something. I love stuff like this. I really do. I really, really do. And I hope this game does well. I hope it does well, just like Kayak did well. And I hope it comes out for more platforms. I hope we see it on PSVR 2 as well. Right, I'm going to leave it here. Please do go and wishlist Subside on Steam. It really does deserve the attention. It's a stunning experience. Even this short demo is absolutely phenomenal. Come and check out the demo as well. Brilliant experience. I think this will sell you on the game immediately. And then follow Kina B on Twitter if you want to stay up to date about the game's development, find out about potential release dates in the future. Hopefully it's coming soon. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you soon for another one. Take care, guys. Goodbye.